How's it going, Rackle viewers? And welcome to part 2 of our 40th session of the Esterisle's Cartography Guild Homebrew for Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition. Oh dear sweet lord, that fight we just had. Also, it's kind of scary that at level 8, 5 adventurers can take on a pretty decent-sized dragon so easily. But we are back. I'm going to go ahead and unmute, and we're going to see what the flying hell happens next.
The Fifth Stone, yeah.
Yeah. I think you guys did something like 500 damage or something.
I'm gonna be honest, I think I did like 250 damage alone.
I don't think I hit him.
Hit him!
You hit him once.
Yeah, you hit him.
Oh, I did.
You hit
Yeah.
him once.
Yeah,
I
you
got
knocked him
once.
prone.
Yeah,
Got
that's right.
pretty damn like that. Ooh.
The only reason I even hit him is because I had advantage and I drank a strength potion. Otherwise,
Okay, I'm back.
I finished that fight with full HP.
Fuck
yeah,
you!
you did.
You're welcome.
You did.
Three people almost got disintegrated.
Brought
I
to you by the
finished that
Kurdash
fight.
gang.
I only got hit like twice during that fight. It just happened to bring me to 1 HP.
I resent everyone that wasn't taken within an inch of their life.
You know what? I did my job. I took a shitload of damage. I did a shitload of damage. I drank all my potions,
damn.
and if I didn't, I would have died.
Yeah.
If you had gotten hit once before, you would have been so pissed.
I was about to be peeved. I hate disintegrate.
I really thought you were dead. Like, you went quiet, so I thought he, like, rolled the damage only to you, and I was like, oh no.
Nah,
Like I knew like it would come down to a roll, but like the odds were not in my favor based on averages.
I rolled bad. But like,
Maybe I should just take tough.
literally just one underneath your HP is ludicrous.
Luda. Ugh.
Oh.
So, what are we doing with your best friend, Elrin Desir?
Well, I want to punch him to death, but I'm making sure everyone's okay with me doing that first.
I'm
So,
debating.
Lucian, how does this whole thing start? Like, okay, we knocked him against the wall.
I mean, he's on the ground and Lucian is going for a punch. Like, he rails back his arm and he's like, oh, he's unconscious. And Q would be the first person he looks at. And he would say, don't think any prison can hold this man, Q.
What does
Lucian.
Gwydion look like right now? Go ahead.
Lucian. He hands him a javelin. Make a quirk.
Lucian takes the javelin. Assuming nobody else has anything to say about this.
I mean...
Nope.
No, but like, what does Gwydion look like post disintegration? I want to know.
You have like little lines like running through your body that are like just a little burnt, basically.
Gwydion points at himself like, this cannot be made up for. Nothing we put this man in would hold him. So do it.
Usually
Lucian is
I would actually vouch about the whole entire killing a sentient being, even as evil as they are, is generally not best viewed, but this man has admittedly eaten people.
This man is a monster. And
I'm not
I
sure
hate-
this is a man.
I hate to say it, but even if we kill him, there's a small chance he could come back based on, I guess, personal experience and knowing how powerful casters work, but
Here comes a dragon.
at the very least, we can put it on the back burner and just kill him.
All in favor?
Alright.
Alright.
Aye.
I start to push Lucian's
going
arm
to-
in the right direction.
I'm going to drive the javelin directly into his heart.
Blood begins to pool beneath Elrin's body as he just lies there. And you just hear a small breath leave his lips.
Hopefully we have exhausted all of his means of maintaining extended life. Gwydion's gonna cast Identify on Elrin.
Good call.
It is a dead body.
Good.
Cool.
I was
You
worried.
have identified a corpse.
I'll take corpse over simulacrum right now.
Yes.
That was my
Yeah,
major
like,
fear.
if you burst him through the thing and he just melts into like this.
Oh my god.
I was so scared that was going to be the case. Like, I don't want to go through this again.
I would scream.
Should we, like... I don't know. He's dead, but, like...
Put him in the sea? Toss him in the ocean?
Yeah, or, like, cremate him, or something. I don't think he deserves a funeral or a burial, but... Don't
Just
want
leave
to
him
risk.
outside.
I want to
Um,
risk that he comes back.
Make it harder in case he's got a necromancer friend. Yes, turn him to ash.
He's a tiefling.
I guess it would be...
Fire
Cute.
seemed to hurt him just as much as usual.
Oh,
Wait,
Few
really?
nods.
He was resistant to psychic. He was a Court of Masks tiefling.
Oh,
I don't know what that
okay.
means.
I will begin a pyre.
Homebrew
Just
separates.
walks outside.
Set it outside.
I'll take his body, I guess.
It takes a little bit of time, and you probably strip him of all of his cool things.
Yes.
We weren't mentioning it.
The
two-
ring and the cane. Yeah.
Well, the cane itself is just a sheath for the rapier, which is in the bag of holding.
Anything that doesn't burn is probably magical.
Yeah, his spellbook is on him. He had like a small little journal beneath his coat. And also his ring. It takes a little while. But, within the hour, a pyre is burnt and Elrin's body begins to almost fitting for who he was, begins to burn.
So how do we leave?
The circle, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
If I remember correctly, out of character, Michael said that there was like a little thing on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all Teleportation Circle. We also may want to get Captain
there's
Baker.
like
Yes, let's get Baker.
yeah.
And
Well, hearing this whole thing like starting to end, he already is kind of like getting up the steps.
Captain.
Sure.
It's over. Wish I felt a little better about it, but it's over.
You all smell so good. And his
The
eyes turn purple.
Elrin part is over. Your headaches,
Yeah.
though, will they continue? And your episodes?
I haven't had any since he put me down there.
Oh, maybe he was responsible.
Children-induced headaches, yes.
Probably. My senses have gotten a bit sharper. If I concentrate, and like he thinks really hard, and like this little orb of light begins flickering above his hand. It's a little hard, but whatever he did, he certainly left a lasting mark. But this seems to be a little more in my control.
I'll give you a checkup in a moment.
Appreciate
I need
it.
to rest. Do we rest here? Should we search the place? You might have something here we could take. And
Oh, you
when we
also
leave,
know.
we should...
Sorry.
Oh.
Finish your sentence.
And when we leave, as we leave, should we burn this place down?
I think
After
that'd be fitting.
I mean, it's either that or we keep it.
That'll rekeep it. I don't know if I can rightfully sleep here.
I don't want to be back at this place ever again.
Alright,
I
we've done
think
it.
we should probably look for valuables and, more importantly, anyone who might be here.
Yes. There are wild animals. Should we release them? Maybe.
Maybe
I don't really want to burn them.
How
after we're
much
done.
how much do I know about cockatrices, Legion?
I mean, they're monsters that turn people to stone.
Yeah,
Might be
no-
a little hard to corral.
Yeah, no, we're not releasing those. So that would just make life hard on us, frankly.
Fair enough.
I could shatter the wall that is between them and the outside, and they could run out.
Okay, but we're going outside at some point.
We're taking the teleportation circle, I thought.
I really hope that actually works. So let's just figure out if that works before we decide to release giant roosters that can turn us to stone out into the wild where we may have to venture first, shall we?
Let's figure it out as we're searching the place.
I'm going to go search his bedroom.
Okay. You've already spent some time searching the place, by the way. The only places you haven't really gone are his bedroom and the kitchen. The kitchen is empty.
I take all his silverware.
It's magical.
It is unmagical. The one thing you were talking about finding people. As soon as Elrin died, by the way, Gwydion, you see all of his invisible servants disappear.
Oh, okay.
Thank God.
Sweet.
Just gone.
They keep attacking us, knocking us prone.
Just knocking you prone. They can't
That's
do
it.
anything
That's
else.
all.
They just trip you. It's just really annoying. No, you search his bedroom. You find fancy clothes, but that's just about it. In terms of magical items, he doesn't seem to keep a lot on him. It's safe to say that the rapier was probably something. His ring is probably something. Obviously, he has a spell book. But aside from those things, he doesn't seem to keep much of anything. Aside from wealth, you do find a chest that, from best you can tell, like packaged in little bags of, say, like 100 gold apiece. Something in the range of 1,500 gold pieces. It's not a lot on him here. You do know he has another house.
Yeah.
But this is what he has in this one. The kitchen is a kitchen. Doesn't really have anything else. There's spices and things that may be expensive, but, you know, not much. You know, I mean, how much are you going to sell? You're going to get this nutmeg to sell it? It doesn't, you know.
Yes.
Nah. We could keep it to cook with it.
That's true. You could
But-
take a bunch of fancy supplies.
Cooking
Oh,
with
just
a cannibal's
because I'm-
ingredients.
Just because I'm the only one in the group, I have to cook. I see how it is.
I
I
didn't
don't
even
think anyone
mention
said
you.
that.
I saw your eyes on me, Gwydion.
I mean, to be fair, the other one did try to kill us. So,
Yes.
Wow.
Well,
Well,
let's get this
so-
sorted out.
Okay, here's the question. Do we want to loot Elrin's house and then tell people he's dead, or do we want to not do that?
Is anyone going to notice when he's gone? I
notice
guess
that he's gone?
Cassius
Probably.
would. We should tell Cassius.
Need I remind you, I am still a guard.
Well, that's why I said it, like, loud.
Mr. Baker, to be fair, you were a god that was also accused of some very brutal and grisly murders.
She was not
Murders
part of.
that I won't be able to clear my name of if we do not tell them what went on here.
Yeah.
Also,
we
you've kind of been replaced.
Oh,
True.
There's also that.
Navarro. Well, no, you don't know that actually. You don't remember.
No. Yeah, no, she told us.
No.
Oh, because it was
we
within
are-
the day?
Oh god, it was! Fuck!
The only time that you saw.
I'm so sorry.
That's true.
That didn't happen.
No.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
I mean, we're assuming.
I'm surprised they haven't replaced you by now.
Well,
Maybe they have and they just didn't tell us.
I mean, they would have had to. Still, it's better I'm not thought a murderer.
Probably, yes.
And we do have the journal.
Does the guard have anything that can, like, prove we're telling the truth? Because we did just kill a very popular political figure.
We do get assistance from the Temple of the Lady. They have a spell that prevents people from lying. It's hard to rely on, but for this sort of thing, it's enough.
So legally, can we take the stuff in his house? Because I'm assuming the answer is no.
Well, legally speaking, this house is outside the jurisdiction of Kara. It's
Great.
wilderness.
Adventurers, keepers.
I wouldn't loot his other house. That is still technically theft, but here... I mean, you said yourself, after we leave, this place won't be standing.
No. Get rid of this. Okay. Sounds like we've done all we need to do here.
So,
Indeed.
what am I finding in his bedroom?
I told you. A bunch of clothes and like 1,500 gold pieces.
Yeah.
Okay, I heard the 1,500 gold pieces. Okay. So nothing. Okay.
I mean, nothing
Yeah.
particularly good.
No, that much gold's awesome, but...
I mean, yeah. It's just not a magic item. He had those on him for the
Precisely.
as far as this house goes.
Precisely.
Okay, so we leave, and I assume that we go to the Temple of the Lady first before anywhere else.
No, I'll go to the guard.
Okay.
You guys have had a long enough day.
I gave it away.
Well, it looks like he's sort of cracking, so...
Yes, I'm not feeling my entire self right now. Hopefully a night's rest will change that, but I get the feeling it won't.
Yeah, it's a whole big mess. We should get going.
Yep.
Okay, so you guys go to the fucking teleportation circle.
Let's go.
Now,
We torch the place.
oh yeah, I mean, it's easy enough to light this place on fire. It has like tapestries, and it's made almost entirely out of wood. I mean, you guys have never really done anything with the teleportation circle. You've seen before the little like a gem be turned on the side of the wall. And that seemed to have activated before, but you're just not sure.
I'll turn it.
As you turn, it started like a light inside of it begins to flicker somewhat, and as it lights up, this metal frame of the teleportation circle does in fact glow that familiar red hue, and the gem goes dark and just cracks. It is enough for the doorway to open, however, and you find yourselves in Elrin's other home.
Not allowed to loot this one.
Nope. So no point in tarrying.
You guys run out the door as quickly as you feasibly can. As soon as the door is shut behind you, Will just sort of like falls to the ground and kind of like leans back against the wall. That's much better.
Welcome home.
Thanks.
Such as it is.
Well, I should get to the guardhouse. I'll tell him what happened. I'll fill you in later.
Sounds good to me.
You guys should get some rest. And he kind of stands up slowly and walks away.
Go to the guild hall then.
All right. Are we just doing some long rests real quick?
Oh god, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I guess while I'm doing it, I can't help myself. Goody and will identify the magic stuff we got.
I don't even have to ask you. This is great.
All right. I am DMing you the.
For roleplay's
Well-
sake, I'm gonna go talk to Gwydion.
Yeah. Gwydion would also talk to Q as well. Oh, fucking big spellbook. Burned beyond recognition? Fuck you.
It's like the spellbook that I got from that witch. And decrease my strength score. Very sad. Strong.
Big spellbook. Jeez.
Oh, look at the doggy.
Yeah, I
Alright,
got two
well,
of them on me right
anyways.
now. The other one's happily sleeping on my pillows.
That's nice.
So Sin and Gwydion Sin had something to say to Gwydion.
Not to rush the gun, but
The what?
what? You know, like.
The cannon.
We didn't have those yet.
I don't know what cannons are either.
The cross. Not to jump the crossbow.
I know. Fuck. Nathan knows that there's an earlier nomenclature for gun, but
No, there's not.
no, there is. Gun is like an old word, and it was appropriated
There's
to you.
Not
to
here.
be
It's
used-
not.
Not to jump the bow of a ship, but what exactly have you identified with our new items?
I'll tell you as soon as they are DM'd to me.
Well, I don't exactly know how your kind of magic works, but I guess I'll just wait here with you.
Michael's been taking a moment.
I don't know who Michael is, but
Oh, typing him. Okay. I'm not copying and
Yes.
pasting.
is that the name of your god?
Sure.
Oh.
Are you feeling all right, Sin? We both took a bit of a beating there.
Definitely feeling better than Teroa is right now.
Yes, I've been meaning. I need to talk to him. Just want to make sure he's holding up well. I got very busy in the process of looking for magic things.
I think we should both go and talk to him after this.
Sure. We can do it now.
Okay. We're gonna walk 8 rooms over to Teroa then.
Okay.
He's not in his room.
As the former captain, I believe you should walk into his room first.
Just gonna try and open the door, and that's when he sees he's not there, or is it locked?
He doesn't lock his door.
You don't,
Fair
you don't
enough.
even knock, you just open the door? That's so disrespectful to his privacy.
He's not in there.
That's not the point. What if he was indecent?
Maybe he's at the forge. On the
Where
ship.
else would he be? It's not like he's going to be on a hot date or something.
Isn't it?
Quiddy begins meandering towards the ship.
I'm going to walk to the forge, not the ship.
So that's the ring. The rapier is a +1 rapier that is also a +1 spell focus.
I wonder who could use that.
It is a rapier of the war mage.
I wonder who could use that item.
Is that attack rolls or saving throws? Or
Both.
spell DC? Oh, wow.
It is a +1 weapon and a +1 spell focus.
Perhaps we have a certain rapier wielder who, as of yet, does not have an item that is magical that could potentially wield said rapier.
Nah.
Sorry, let me clarify. Is that a +2 attack, spell attack bonus? Or spell save DC?
Both.
Great.
Just
Yeah,
it's a +1
Yes.
to everything.
The answer is
That's-
yes.
pretty cool.
I guess not AC. The ring is also interesting.
Yeah?
So Q would be at the forge in the guild hall.
Okay. I mean, it's late at night. It's been put out for the night, but you can easily restart it.
Yeah, he's been working on restarting it, and he's probably kindling stoking the fire, getting it hot for whenever somebody approaches. Gwydion was going to the ship, is that right?
He'd go to the forge in the ship, I guess, whichever's closest.
You said you were going straight to the ship.
I thought there was a
I-
forge on the ship that he'd be at.
You'd probably notice that that he went off in that direction to begin with. So
Yeah, like wherever the normal forge is.
no, Q is not a hard man to find.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll probably both be together still then.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, you guys would see him stoking the fire of the forge.
Q.
Yes, Gwydion. Sorry, it was just so cold. I had to warm it.
I understand. We just wanted to see how you were holding up.
I'm uninjured. That's what you're asking.
Yes, but I mean, emotionally. I imagine that succumbing to enchantment magics can have lasting effects outside of the spell.
That was quite strange. I felt this hatred towards you all. And I had it planned out, you see, how I would murder each of you.
Well, you can't blame yourself, Q. That's just the spell. It's much like you can't fault a fireball for burning the people around it. It's simply how it operates. Working as
Yeah.
intended.
But you can blame the person who cast the fireball, which in this case was the vampire.
Hello, Heinrich. Yes,
What?
we can blame
Oh,
Elrin for
Heinrich
casting it.
Pokes his head around the corner and calls Q and then leaves.
I
Bye,
hate-
Heinrich.
I love how actually in character that is too. Heinrich does seem like a creeper that way.
I'm gonna search for Hans.
Hans is in my pocket.
Anyways, back to Q.
And the fireballs, but they were nothing. I didn't even feel them. And there was nothing I could do to protect you all.
Elrin was very powerful. He almost killed me with a flick of his hand. It's... Regardless of how we feel, I think we should be glad that we all got out in one piece. Mostly. There are a few pieces of me scattered throughout the manor, but... That is what it is. I'm sorry, I guess. I'm the one who said we should stay instead of leaving. And I kind of caused that whole chain of events to happen. But we saved Baker. And you helped us kill a serial killer.
It's just... This island is just filled with betrayal since I came here.
I suppose so. I know you wouldn't betray us of your own free will, though. I don't think anyone's going to hold it against you. That you were made to do it.
We don't blame you, Esterisle.
Son, this is gonna come out rough, but it's just this island. I came here looking to meet my niece, which I didn't. Met friends that I ended up attacking and pushing off a bridge. Met other friends that apparently eat people. What is this place? It's horrible.
Hero, this is just life. It can be very messy and complicated. But at the beginning of every day, the sun still rises. And that's what you have to remember.
Oh, that's right.
Believe me, Q, I understand. I was an academic. I just wanted to explore, and I knew there would be risks, but I thought it would just be monsters, the occasional pirates. I didn't think I'd be roped into all these ancient gods and these curses and these conspiracies. And it has been rough, but I know that I would be dead if I didn't find this particular group of people. The ones that betrayed us, notwithstanding, even. It's the ones who are still here that I feel like I can trust. And you can't let every betrayal shake your faith in people, I think. You can come out of it wiser, but there's nothing to be gained from becoming a paranoid recluse. Believe me, someone who can't have any friends or rely on anyone. We make it through this because we rely on each other. And sometimes we have bumps.
I wouldn't say that my faith in others has been truly shaken until now. People can be redeemed, and small slights certainly can be forgiven. This was so much.
It was a lot. I won't lie to you. Today was a rough day. It's been a rough series of events for a while, ever since we went to Haven, I feel like. Free Harbor? What's it called?
Free Harbor.
Free Harbor.
Sen looks down to the ground at that.
But we all came out of it alive. And I want to say better people for it. Listen, Q. We've both got a lot of things that we need to figure out in our lives. Things probably aren't going to get less complicated. Things probably aren't going to get easier, but... I mean... we don't need to make it harder on ourselves, right? Just... we need to remember to help each other out. And by no means that's something you've never forgotten. You've always been our shield, literally and metaphorically speaking.
I try. I don't know. Having someone in your head just was unsettling me. It felt right.
Yes, believe me.
Those thoughts of devastation and...
Well, Q, if you would like, with some help from Sen, I can make you forget that it happened.
Quillian,
It's his choice. I won't encourage him one way or the other, but if he truly got in your head like that and it's shaken you so badly, it can just be overwritten. I have that scroll.
I won't be a part of this.
It's not guaranteed to work.
Our memories are part of who we are.
Believe me, I know that more than anyone.
It's not that I've lived a life and I've dealt with loss, and I'm just glad I didn't lose any more today. These are memories that are important to me. Thank you for offering to absolve me of them, but there were decisions made that I should remember.
I'm glad you said that, because I really did not want to do that, but I figured it was worth putting the offer forth.
Thank you both for coming. It means a lot to have friends.
Of course. Through thick and thin, Q.
Of course, and y'all mean quite a lot to me.
You as well, old friend. But it's time for me to rest up, and hopefully, well, these marks might be here to stay. As Q is just cracking it, like, Quiddy's like pointing at like the fact that he looks like just like the surface of like a rock desert right now.
Yeah.
From the neck down.
You look like Tom Holland for half a frame.
Wow. Low blow. Oh,
I've been
shit.
holding on to that for so long.
Oh shit, am I gonna have to update that freaking last sprite you want to?
Nah, it's good.
Last right.
Okay. Don't worry about
It's
it.
good.
Last
Okay,
sprite because
I
he's gonna get fucking
I
disintegrated
will forget
again
it.
next session.
Make a sprite that's a pile of ash. But I'm still alive.
I could.
Nah.
Give me a dex
Quiddy.
save.
You go on without me. I want to talk to Teruo for a second.
Of course, yes. Quiddy nods and walks off, still like scratching it like dandruff.
Oh, that's... You need to get special shampoo for that.
I'll look into it.
I don't think there's enough
That's gonna
moisturizer.
scar. Here, don't pick out it.
It's very itchy.
I should give him some of my lotion.
Excuse me.
So... I don't really have any family left. I know that we aren't technically, but
Hugh gives her a hug.
you're really
Aw.
the only family I have, Esterisle, and
Aw.
I just want you to know that I love you.
Son, I love you too. You might as well be a niece to me.
She hugs him back.
When you feel ready, we can talk about it all, but we don't have to.
Okay.
Were you planning on sleeping tonight? I'm not going to at all. It might be nice to have some music while I work.
I think I can stay up for a few more hours. And I'll start playing him some music.
You're getting better at that, son. I'm impressed.
Well, am I?
Oh, let's find out.
Better. Let's find out how well he's lying, I guess.
Hey, what am I gonna roll? What's my input value?
It's for Dex or Charisma. I don't know.
I am better!
Oh boy,
Hey,
are you?
Wait, don't you get expertise though? Because you're like persona thing?
We,
That's just
that was
for-
casually discussed.
Okay. Okay.
I'm fine with this.
Sure. Yeah, whatever. Results are good.
So, Hugh, you spend the night listening to Leora playing your strange music thing.
Who?
Shut up. And working the forge. But as you're
Working on that feather, by the way.
yeah, like working on like the fine details and stuff. Just kind of like trying to process the events of the day. But what bugs you the most about it is that ever since he cast that spell on you, you've been feeling your heartbeat. Boom, 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 boom. Like this pulsing sensation at the center of your chest.
Yeah. He like works with the hammer, hoping to become a little numb.
Did you take your armor off at all?
Nope.
It's just good to know. With that, you guys wake up on the following morning, having mostly recovered. Even Gwydion has, like, the cracking is slowly starting to fade away from at least the top of his face.
Would have been hell to explain to the parents.
Michael, I think you misunderstood. I don't sleep.
Oh yeah, you don't sleep, so you need
Okay.
maybe a con save.
It's fine. Ha!
That's appropriate.
Exhaustion.
Yeah.
Cool beans.
You don't need
6 level.
You don't need more than disadvantage on skill checks. You're just about to go talk to vampires tomorrow.
What?
Remember, you were gonna go
Oh,
clean out
yeah.
the vampires.
Right, vampires.
Like, wait a day, maybe.
Possible.
I mean, it's up to you guys. Either way, it's been a long session. So I think we're gonna end it there. Next week we'll pick it back up with you guys having killed a serial killer and ended that whole fucking thing, huh?
Yeah.
Can't wait to deal
No,
with
you
this.
died.
Michael,
Yeah.
Yeah.
are we level 9?
No.
Ah,
What the fuck?
Pissed.
I knew someone was gonna ask it.
I'm angry.
I'm really impressed. None of us died in that.
I think we
Hey.
played that about as smartly as we could have.
Yeah.
See, and the thing is, if there's a very small set of things that could have changed, that would have immediately caused a death. That's great.
Not casting aid. No
Not
temp
drinking all
HP
those
from
potions.
inspiration.
Yeah, all the potions for sure. Greater invisibility. if you hadn't cast greater invisibility, fucking
Everyone would be dead.
Lucian would have been dust.
We played that as smartly as we possibly could have, I assume.
I,
Glad
It all
that I
worked
I would
out.
imagine so. At
Three
least.
difficult.
Fuck.
Had I not bought those potions and then decided to drink them now, it would have been very bad.
Talk about pay to win. This game sucks.
I mean,
Man.
yeah.
I got a fucking spellbook from like a 20th level wizard.
Yeah, right? What the fuck are you gonna do with that?
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Yes, you did.
What was his 9th level spell? I want to know.
Well, it was burned out.
He had
I
three.
assume it was Wish. He also had shape change.
Oh God.
I think that was the other one.
He was
I
a
don't know.
vampire.
Oh, he had mass polymorph.
I was
think-
gonna cast Moonbeam on him, but didn't get to.
I think those are all the 9th level ones.
True polymorph time stop.
Oh, yeah, true polymorph. Doi. I just didn't see that. He had
Oh,
time stop.
Jesus.
Yeah. Just didn't use
It's
it.
not in here.
Yeah, it is. It's right above true polymorph.
What the
Probably
fuck?
why you
No.
didn't see it.
I can't read. Wait. Oh, I didn't copy all of it. Did I just run out of space in my... Hold on. Did I run out of space in my thing? Hold on. Yeah, maybe that's
Oops,
why.
I lost the 9th level spells. Darn.
So, I felt like
Oh,
getting
shit.
the focus was a really big deal.
It at least knocked his DC down.
But,
Which
like,
is huge.
I guess he didn't have a lot of spells that needed material components. Or had
Oh.
them on him.
He had like some like he keeps a spell focus on him because it's easier to because it makes it more powerful. But his coat did have pouches with
Okay.
with stuff in it.
Yeah. I don't know. Q didn't do, like, any damage in that fight. That was, like, all Lucian and Heinrich.
Heinrich and his infinite
Heinrich-
crits.
Honestly, fuck all the rest of you.
But
I
especially
got to use my new
Liliana.
spell, but it was not the best situation in which to use that new spell. But it did one good thing.
Yeah,
I do love the fact that it does something despite the fact they still pass. Like, I really dig the mechanics of that spell, honestly, reading through it.
Yeah, this is
it should
Something-
be good.
So,
Should be good.
something I dislike about 5e is just how many save or nothing spells there are. So
Right.
figure I'll try and avoid that when I do something. Well, like when I make a spell.
Really happy.
Typical Pathfinder-ian. Ooh, fun.
Yes, pretty much.
I'm really happy I saved that last second little spell slot I had to use on Misty Step.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
he had 16 HP.
Oh, that is beautiful. I love it.
oh my god, this is.
All right. Well,
That
What
was
if
a fight.
next week a bunch of sewer rats kill us?
I
I got
I hope these vampires are a gimme fight.
honestly,
no spell slots and
I mean,
exhaustion.
yeah, for
We're
you
gonna take a
specifically.
day
might-
off.
Yeah, well, after that, I think we
Yeah,
do
yeah.
deserve a day. Lara's probably gonna
Like,
need to
We're
get
gonna-
this.
week.
We're gonna look at you and say, you're not good to fight. Go the fuck to sleep.
Yeah, we'll go
next
find the
session,
dwarf
we'll
real quick. He'll be your replacement for the day.
Yeah.
Before the next
The
session,
fuck
we'll
is he?
figure out who gets the ring. Uh,
that's true. That's gonna be
the ring technically works best with me, but I can take it or leave it. My
We
two
need to
slots are
figure out
full.
who the rapier is best for, also.
Yeah, okay.
Shut up, Nathan.
Are you fucking
I didn't
serious?
accept it yet.
Dude,
It
but
doesn't
I
It's
didn't
yours.
matter.
fucking force it into your character sheet at this point, you son of a bitch. Just take the
It
damn
wasn't
rapier.
offered to me.
I will mail you a real
You know what?
rapier.
I think an Eldritch Knight would do really well with that. 'Cause-
You're not retiring the Terranova.
no, I'm
Lucian
talking about
picks
Lambert.
I'm not gonna lie. I actually, if I want to go like more spellcast focused, it would
Right.
actually be really good. But
Blood Hunter Eldritch Knight mix?
We've-
Ooh, that sounds pretty sexy.
We've got spellcasters. Lambert's a big martial damage man, and he has shield, so pretty good.
Why would you
Gonna
need
take
anything
away-
else?
Take away your rapier and force you to
Well,
equip
we've got someone
the
who
new
sucks off a spider goddess, someone who just plays music, and then we have an actual spellcaster, so...
Honestly,
I've already got a
Sounds
plus
like
one
somebody
focus.
wants to join the spider train right there.
no
I
thanks.
was,
I'm
I
not
got
going
I was
to...
kind of waiting for Sen to pull out the Soulstone.
Oh my
Isn't there
god, no.
To
More
turn Elrin into a fucking flambe.
I
Put him on a fork.
don't
That's
know.
not
Yeah.
something she would do.
Chain the fork with him.
Yeah, I don't know
Even
what the hell.
Lucian
That'd be some shit.
What's up, Kyle?
I don't know what the hell we would put that kind of soul into, but frankly, I don't think any of us would want to touch it. I freaking guy
But-
ate people, man.
We'll put it into like a Super Bowl or something.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if anyone in the party...
That's how you
would-
get mimics.
would wanna do
That's how
that.
you get mimics.
Maybe.
Even Lucian considers that too far.
That's pretty gross.
What a soulstone does, but it steals your soul.
I don't think
like,
We'll
any
use
of
it
us
on
would do that.
Lucian and put him on a trident. That's what he'd want.
That's a little fucked.
After giving him like a week to see if he comes back first.
Yeah.
Michael, I have a question.
Yes.
Is that ring supposed to be homebrewed, or is it just
It
a
is.
standard?
It's homebrew.
Okay, cool. Because I was familiar with the ring. There's
Yeah.
a very similar ring that has different text to it. That
Right.
would change my thoughts on who I should really want to point that towards.
Yeah. No. This is.
It uses intelligence, so
It does
that's
use
important.
Michael, is it just like at will dispel magic?
But it's an action. You can.
Yeah,
you
but
can
it's just like you can just cast it.
Well, it can only hold so many spells, so
Right.
yeah. Or else it just doesn't do it.
how do you cast a spell out of it?
The same way you would a ring of spell storing. It's just action cast.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, but so I guess it is kind of like indefinite, huh?
Oh, okay. So it is.
It's like a ring of spell storing, but specifically only for spells that you dispel with it.
Oh god.
So it
Okay.
could be a ring of spell storing, but it doesn't have
As long as the right spells are cast.
It's like a.
Okay,
Right,
so
like-
it's kind so it works indefinitely. Gotcha.
Oh my god, it's like
Yeah.
a spell thief ring. That's scary.
Hopefully, an enemy casts haste at some point. The problem
I-
is. Oh wait, hold on, Michael.
Yeah.
So it says when cast in this way. So you cast a spell magic, but no matter what level it is, you need to make a check.
Yes.
Okay, that is important.
You can't dispel a spell of 6th level or higher, so it only works on 1 through 5th.
Yeah,
And
if you like don't have good intelligence, you may never end up dispelling a spell.
right. And you essentially need to keep emptying it if you want to use the dispel effect.
Yeah.
So like it's dispel, cast what just happened, dispel, cast what just happened, sort of a situation. Like right now, it has a level 2 silence in it. If you try to dispel a 4th or 5th level spell, it just won't happen.
All right.
Okay.
Well, we'll figure out who gets it then.
Yeah.
I don't know who has the highest. Well, I have the highest.
You have the
intelligence in party,
highest,
and I think Lambert is second.
Yeah, I'm second.
It does literally, with you, make it an automatic success.
What was that?
No, doesn't it? Like, you have to roll a 10 or higher.
Well, at minimum 11. So yeah,
I mean, for you, don't you have 20 intelligence?
I have 20. Yeah.
Yeah, so you would need to roll just a 10.
I knew you were gonna
Yeah.
point it out, Matt.
I know. I mean, I know it's the best for me, but like, you know, I can take it or leave it. If someone else wants it, go ahead.
Yeah, by all
I
means.
don't want it at all.
I would need to let go of an item. My attunement slots are full.
Yeah.
I do have one spot left, after just double checking again. It's weird, I have so many magic items, but like only 2 are actually attunement.
Yeah, same.
It's literally my
think-
sword and my cloak, that's it.
Yeah.
If I were to like let go of an item, it'd be Wand of Web, but like Wand of Web's pretty good.
It's
That's been
worked
clutch.
wonders.
Extra spells sounds pretty fun for like, I don't know, a warlock.
Yeah. If it's a
Nah.
it's good and you can dispel stuff. So
Yeah, but my intelligence isn't as high as yours.
yeah.
But you take the
It's
ring
not
and then
min-max.
that wand of webbing,
Oh.
give to the spider warlock guy.
Oh fuck, you're right.
There you go.
Wait a second. I'm stupid. Do you want a
I didn't
Wand
even
of
think
Web?
of that.
It's got 7 castings of the spell web. Which is a lot. And the web is a good spell. Hold
I
on.
know I use the tentacles as a distraction, but I am the spider guy.
Hold on. That might. What is it? It requires attunement by a certain class, I think. Oh, maybe not.
Did you add the rapier to your sheet yet?
Oh. I looked up. I need to look up wand of web.
You know, if I got that rapier on Q, that would make it so...
Oh yeah, no. Heinrich can attune to the wand of web.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'll trade that off then. Yeah, that's like.
Look, we
If
can
there's
talk
one
about
thing
the
Heinrich
rapier
needs,
next
it's more
session.
spells. He talks about it all the time. You want 7 second-level spells?
We can talk about the rapier next session.
For web?
Yeah.
Is the rapier even attuned? It's probably
It's
not.
not going to Q though. Over my dead body, is it going to him?
I have to go. Have a good night.
Goodbye, Dennis.
See you, bud.
I'll just put this up in here.
Yeah, imagine like my... Man, yeah, that would be great.
Don't
They're
you
just...
specifically for bludgeoning weapons?
Who?
You, like specifically with a hammer.
I get a what?
Don't you have a thing for just hammers?
No.
I thought
He's
there was
not
like
Karadesh.
no, I thought there was like a feature you put into your your 15th level ability.
Oh, that's so far away though, Michael. Come on.
That's pretty far. We're like only halfway there.
It's gonna like pass away before then.
Yeah, based on the way experience works, it's going to be another like 70 sessions before he.
Pardon me, I'm gonna go ahead and mute them real quick as I go ahead and do my little outro here. So yeah, that was the session. We survived, and now we're just gonna relax and rest and go kill some vampires next session from the sounds of it. As usual though, I hope you all enjoyed. If y'all did enjoy, a great way of showing that support as always is by liking the video, subscribe to the channel, and of course sharing with your friends. And just tuning in next week to see how much easier vampires are compared to that crap. God damn! Anyway, once again though, thank you all for watching, and as usual, cheers to those that love us, the losers that lost us, and as always, lucky sons of bitches that get to meet us, and we will catch you all in next video. See you then.